Ciao everyone, I'm Bar and welcome to my vlog. It's day 5 of our Vietnam trip and today I'll take you along on my unique adventure in Hanoi. While my family explored iconic spots like Train Street, Xuan Market, and the Hanoi night market with its amazing street food, I had totally different experience hanging out with the locals. Why didn't I join my family on their tour? Well, I'll reveal the reason in just a bit, so stay tuned. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below, and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, press that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all my uploads. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, go.
Mama na'y mantika sa lubot. Imong mama na'y mantika sa lubot. Imong mama na'y mantika sa lubot. Chicharon.
The reason I didn't join my family on their tour is that I had the chance to visit my Vietnamese friends that I've only known online until this day. I was so excited to meet them in person and learn more about Vietnam. To be honest, I'm fascinated by how Vietnam is the only country to have defeated the USA in war. That speaks volumes about their resilience, tenacity, and dedication to protecting their culture, heritage, and governance. While my family explored the old quarter in Hanoi, I had some free time before heading to my friend's house. I wandered around and captured a few shots of the beautiful flowers along the street, many of which reminded me of flowers in the Philippines. I also couldn't help but admire the craftsmanship of their bricks and mortar. It's so different from what we have back home. After soaking in these small details, I made my way to my friend's house and spent a wonderful time there. Meanwhile, my family was already at Train Street, sipping coffee and trying some delicious Vietnamese dishes like vegetable spring rolls. Now, let me stop talking for a moment and let you hear the iconic sound of the train passing by so close to where my family was eating.
Ma. Sus. Mama Trey. Bang.
This unique street, located in Hanoi's Old Quarter, dates back to the French colonial era in the late 19th and early 20th century. What makes it so special? Just like what you saw in the video, a railway track runs right through the middle of this narrow alley. Trains pass daily, but the exact times can vary, so be sure to check the latest schedule if you're planning a visit. What's fascinating is how life thrives here despite the tracks cutting through the neighborhood. Locals go about their day cooking, chatting, and sipping coffee, just inches away from the passing trains. The street is also lined with cozy makeshift cafes where you can grab a drink and soak in this one-of-a-kind atmosphere. Of course, safety is a priority. There are designated viewing spots to keep everyone safe when trains come through. But let me share a quick story. My wife caught a video of a guy standing in the middle of the track, trying to get the perfect shot of the oncoming train. He completely ignored the locals' warnings to move, which was both dangerous and disrespectful. So don't be like this guy. Always follow the locals' directions and prioritize safety. Enjoy the vibe, take all the pictures you want, but let's keep it respectful and safe for everyone. This time, I was strolling by Hanoi's beautiful West Lake when my friend treated me to a dish that most tourists don't even know about. It's 𝐾𝐲. Not only did he introduce me to it, but he also insisted on paying for it, which really shows the warmth and generosity of Vietnamese people. 𝐾𝐲 is a delightful blend of vanilla ice cream and Vietnamese sticky rice, topped with thinly sliced coconut meat, mixed nuts, and a drizzle of pandan sauce. Paired with a refreshing glass of Vietnamese lemon water, it's an absolute treat. In my opinion, this is Vietnam's best kept culinary secret. While I've enjoyed famous dishes like pho, banh mi, and bún chả, nothing has impressed me as much as 𝐾𝐲. The dish comes in many variations, but the version near Westlake is absolutely unbeatable. So, if you're planning to visit Hanoi, you've got to try 𝐾𝐲. It's a delicious experience you won't forget, and who knows, maybe a local friend will treat you to it too. Now, let's check back in with my family. After their stop at Train Street, my wife and the rest of the family headed to Xuan Market, one of the largest and oldest markets in Hanoi. Dating back to the late 19th century, this historic market has been a bustling center of trade for locals and travelers alike. This market is housed in a massive three-story building that's iconic in Hanoi's old quarter. Each floor has something unique to offer. The ground floor is filled with fresh produce, seafood, and dried goods, while the second floor is packed with clothing, fabrics, and accessories. The top floor is where you'll find the electronics, souvenirs, and beautiful handicraft. There's so much to see and explore, making it a must-visit destination for anyone coming to Hanoi. One of the biggest draws of Xuan Market is its incredible food scene. It's surrounded by stalls offering a wide variety of Vietnamese dishes, from the classic pho, banh mi, and spring rolls. The options are endless. While my family didn't eat at Xuan Market, they still had a blast taking in the sights and sounds of this vibrant marketplace. Whether you're here for shopping, food, or just to soak in the local culture, Xuan Market is an unforgettable experience. If you're planning a visit, remember to arrive early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the busiest crowds. It's always a good idea to bring cash, as most vendors don't accept credit cards. If you happen to visit on a weekend, you'll also find the bustling night market just outside, where you can shop, eat, and even enjoy street performances. After wrapping up at Xuan Market, my wife and the rest of my family headed to the famous Hanoi Night Market. The Hanoi Night Market, located in the heart of the old quarter, is a lively blend of history, culture, and entertainment. Dating back to Hanoi's early days, the market has evolved from a simple trading hub to the bustling hotspot it is today. Its charm is further enhanced by European architectural influences from the French colonial era. Now, the market draws visitors with its vibrant energy, colorful lights, and street performers, all set against the hum of lively vendor stalls. It's the perfect place to soak in the local vibe. Food scene here, it's a total adventure. One standout snack is the potato spiral. Imagine crispy, spiral-cut potatoes grilled to golden perfection, then seasoned with your choice of spices, salty, cheesy, spicy, you name it. They're fun, delicious, and perfect for sharing with family. If you're feeling adventurous, give the grilled octopus tentacles a shot. Marinated in a rich blend of spices and grilled just right, They strike a balance between tender and slightly chewy. The smoky aroma and bold umami flavors make them a must-try for seafood fans. After a long day exploring Hanoi, my wife and the rest of my family were so exhausted that they decided to head back to our apartment after enjoying the street food at the night market. Of course, they didn't forget to grab a few snacks for a midnight treat. While they were heading home, I had a little adventure of my own, diving into the world of Vietnamese cuisine at a restaurant near Hanoi with some of my Vietnamese friends. One standout dish was 𝐶𝐤𝐿𝐴, but with a twist. This restaurant used frog meat instead of fish. Here's the funny part. I didn't even realize it was frog meat until I had polished off an entire plate. I thought it was chicken, but honestly, who cares? Frog, chicken, pork, as long as it's delicious and ethically sourced, I'm all in. My friends had a good laugh when they told me afterward. The rest of the night is a bit hazy because, well, I got pretty drunk. I don't even remember all the dishes we ate, but the conversations made the night unforgettable. We talked about life, swapped funny stories, and just enjoyed the moment. I also learned a bit of Vietnamese. Every time we took a group photo, the staff would say, "Mut hai ba," which I realized means 1, 2, 3 smile. Fun little detail, right? Now let me tell you about Vietnamese drinking culture. It's no joke. In Vietnam, it's considered rude to leave your glass half full. Whenever someone shouts "Một hai ba zu," which means 1, 2, 3 go, everyone must clink glasses and drinks their beer in one go. It was a serious challenge for me since I'm not much of a drinker. The beer glasses here aren't small either. They're huge. I was low-key worried I'd end up passed out by the West Lake. Around 10 p.m., my wife video called me to check in and remind me we had a trip to Ha Long Bay the next morning at 7 a.m. By then, I was definitely drunk, but I managed to answer her call. She could tell though and was a little annoyed. Being the amazing person she is, she took a Grab taxi to come and get me. But instead of causing a scene, she actually joined us for a bit, drank 2 full glasses of beer, and then kindly asked my friends if she could take me back to our apartment. They agreed, and after saying our goodbyes, we headed home. When we got back, well, let's just say my body had its revenge, and I spent some time puking. The next day, I found out we had gone through 8 beer towers, and there were only 6 of us. By the way, those beer towers in Vietnam, they're huge, absolutely humongous. The most touching part of the night was when I called my friends the next day to settle the bill. They told me not to worry about it because I'm a guest in their country and should just enjoy Vietnam. I was so moved by their kindness, it really showed me just how warm and welcoming Vietnamese people are. If any of my friends or anyone from Vietnam is watching this video, I just want to say a heartfelt "Cảm ơn," which means thank you. Thank you so much for making me feel at home in your beautiful country. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. It really helps motivate me to keep creating content. Oh, and I noticed that 95% of you watching my videos aren't subscribed yet. So hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on my next upload. In day 6, I'll take you along on our trip to Ha Long Bay. You won't want to miss it. See you in the next video. Tạm biệt. 1, 2, 3, go.
Mama nay mantika sa lubot. Imong mama nay mantika sa lubot. Imong mama nay mantika sa lubot. Chicharon.